Buenos días, mi amigos y amigas. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. ¿Tu día bien? Un momento. Lo siento. Un momento. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's Diego here in the Panhandle, Florida, near Pensacola, north of Navarre Beach, with my beautiful Prometida. Well, she's not actually here in Florida. She is in Bogota, Colombia. And Karina is today, I don't know what she's doing today. She's taking care of business in Colombia. And we are, like you guys, waiting for our K1 visa to get adjudicated at the service center in California. You guys may be waiting some, Texas, I don't know. But our visa is sitting on a shelf collecting dust at the service center in California since April 18th, 2022. That's our NOA1 letter day. Well, that's what it said on the letter. So this video, ladies and gentlemen, is about visa approvals. So far, it's basically what's going on in visa land and what K1 visas are getting approved. Come on along, I'll go over the numbers with you. Now, I just made a video about Guatemala and the visa processing for fiscal year 22 in Guatemala, and I forgot to include this in the video. When I was in Guatemala, I went to Guatemala. I bought this musical instrument right here. Now, I don't know, it's like a little drum. You kind of beat the drum, and then when I was in Guatemala, I bought this little flute. It was like $1.50. And I don't know how it works. If anybody now there's some of our friends in Guatemala. If you know how this works, let me know and tell me how it works, because I've been trying and I can't figure it out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got lots of NOA1 turning into NOA2s. We have a gentleman here, family. Their NOA1 letter was January 19th, 2022, and these are service center in California, by the way. The NOA2 letter was April 5th, 2023. The range is 41,500. Whatever the range is, what's that? We're Buffalo Room. So the total number of days is 441 days, which equates to 14.7 months. We have another couple here, okay? Service Center, California. NOA1 letter, January 31st, 2022. NOA2 letter, April 5th, 2023. Total number of days that they waiting, 429 days. For a total converted into months is 14.3 months. So what now? Right here, another couple, and I believe these folks are from Honduras, not for sure. NOA1 letter, January 10th, 2022. NOA2 letter, April 3rd, 2023. Number of days they waited, 448, which equates to 14.9 months. And there's another couple. NOA1 letter, February 7th, 2022. NOA2 letter, April 3rd, 2023. Total number of days, 420. Number of months, exactly 14. And this is in range, 48,000. Okay? And now here, look at this couple. Couple number 5. January 19th, 2022. NOA1 letter. April 5th, 2023. NOA2 letter. Number of days they waited for their approval, 441. Number of months, 14.7, in the range of 41,500. Okay, so that's 5 couples, and now we have two couples in Colombia, South America. Okay, I just got this information from these guys, Maria and Ryan in Colombia. NOA1 letter, February 8th, 2022. NOA2 letter, April 4th, 2023. Number of days, 420. Number of months, 14. And then we have Jacqueline and Brian in Bogota, Colombia. I believe they're in Bogota, Colombia. NOA1 letter, February 2nd, 2022. NOA2 letter, April 4th, 2023. Number of days, 428. Number of months, 14.2. Now, if you were listening carefully, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will remember in the few minutes I just mentioned, February. So January visas are getting approved, January 2022, February 2022 visas are getting approved, and I have the word on the calle, the word on the street is that March NOA letters, NOA1 letters are getting approved also. So they're heading into March. But I have no clear-cut evidence of it, and I don't want to say it's true until I got evidence in my hand, and then I'll post the information. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just hang in there. It's basically a waiting game. Okay, you got to be patient during this entire process. If you don't have patience, if you cannot wait through this process with a calm mind, it's going to make you sick. You're going to get anxiety. You're going to get stressed. Okay, well, you know, Billy got his visa approved, and where's mine? My visa, my NOA1 letter was before his. Why did he get approved before me? His visa was different. Everybody's visa's different, you know. My visa that I put together for Karina, you know, was like 4 books full of stuff. So our visa may take a little longer to process because they're going to have to scan the documents and scan and scan and scan. Everything's fluid with USCIS. But the bottom line is to get the approval, get the MVC case number, and get the interview scheduled at the embassy in your beneficiary's home country. Get the passport stamped with the K1, K2 visa for the boys and girls and the kiddies, and get you guys to the United States. And you can do this, okay? You can do this. We're going to pull you over the finish line. We're going to help you through it, okay? Now, don't forget, Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor, when you go visit your beneficiary in his or her home country, you got to make sure, even if your NOA1 letter is in process, if you haven't received your NOA2 letter yet, go visit your beneficiary. Keep copies of the visa stamps, okay? Keep copies of the visa stamps in your passport, okay? Because you're going to need that as evidence, not just with the NOA1, not when you just process your visa, okay, but you're going to need that for when you go in front of the embassy official to show proof that you have been visiting your fiancé even while waiting for the NOA2 letter. Okay, so very important. And make photographs of your visa stamps. Also keep your boarding passes too. Don't forget, Miss Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, get your family tree organized. When you leave your home country, you may not go back for a long time. So you want to get your family tree together. Find out, you know, get your family tree all the way up to grandma, great-great-grandma, great-great-great-grandma, blah, blah, blah. So that when you start your family in the United States, you can pass that information along to your children. Okay? And Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor, don't forget, send money to your beneficiary, Western Union or whatever, you know, help out with the family, you know, in the home country. And then keep the receipts for the Western Union receipts because you're going to need those during the adjustment of status process when she applies or he applies for a green card to show proof that you help support your beneficiary. Okay? Don't just submit your K1 visa and then go to sleep and take a nap and wait for your NOA2 letter. You got to stay proactive in this entire process. Now, don't forget, every Sunday, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I do a live stream now on YouTube. Now, I'm not an immigration attorney. I'm a real estate agent. Karina's not a real estate attorney. She's a tax accountant and the manager of ice cream stores. But this is my second rodeo. I have a lot of experience in the K1 visa process. And I've been beaten up, beat down, stomped on, and kicked around. Okay, so I know by USCIS, so I know how this process works. But the bottom line is be patient, be calm, keep a calm head, stay positive, and don't give up, okay? You'll get your visa. And don't forget this Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Miami time, I will be giving a YouTube live stream with your questions and answers on the K1 visa process. Ask me a question, I'll give you an answer live. If I don't know the answer, I'll tell you I don't know the answer, and I'll find the answer for you. And I will probably save you $4,000 in immigration attorney fees per person on this live stream. Who knows? Have a great day, and we will see you soon in the United States of America with your K1 visa in your hand, ladies and gentlemen. K2 visa for the boys and girls. Thanks for watching. Stay positive.
I'll be back.